Welcome to Coma Christian Academy, students, parents, and families. Today we get a chance to celebrate your hard work this year in kindergarten. I really want to thank you students for your enthusiasm and your superb work in our curriculum with reading, math, counting, coins, time, handwriting, science, and all those amazing subjects we learned in school. I also want to take a moment and thank our wonderful helpers that helped us this year in our classroom, Mrs. Diana and Mrs. Maria. You made a difference every day and you helped us do our best. Thank you so much. I also want to take this moment to thank you parents. You have supported your student. You have supported me as a teacher. These students have worked so hard with your help, and I am very proud of them. Even in this last part of the year in distance learning, your help, parents, really supported those students. And I am so proud to say that I have some of the best readers this year in kindergarten, even with the distance learning. That one-on-one time that they got to spend with you and then with me on the computer was valuable and helped them so much. Thank you for all of that hard work. I want to thank the Lord for his care for us this year and his help from the first day of school to our last day of school. God is faithful 100% and always keeps his promises. And now I am excited to announce Mrs. Wendland's kindergarten graduates of 2020. Alissa Agafonova. Alissa brought her joyfulness into our classroom. She really brightened our day and was a wonderful friend to all. David Anton, he is so polite and sincere. He cares about his work and he cares about doing his best all the time. Yeva Deli, she is kind and caring and loving to so many in the classroom. Thank you, Yeva. Victoria Golub, she is determined to do her best, even when it was very hard, and she worked very hard to read as best as she could, and she's now an excellent reader. Thank you, Victoria, for that hard work. Brooklynn Hamilton. She is respectful to all and loving. There were so many times I would see Brooklynn be kind to someone who might have had a sad day or hurting. She cares and she will help anyone in a time of trouble. Thank you, Brooklynn. Jayden Ivliev. He has such a positive spirit. He is willing and eager to do good. It was a joy to work with you, Jayden. Dasha Kistol. Her enthusiasm was wonderful to teach with, and she loved reading, and that showed. Her enthusiasm showed in her expression as she reads. Thank you, Dasha. Elijah Kistol. He is a loyal friend and brother and helpful to me and in the classroom. Thank you, Elijah. Luke Kosiuga. He is responsible and hardworking. He really was careful in all of his work. He followed the rules, and he's a great leader in our classroom. Thank you, Luke. Liana Kravchuk. She is helpful, and her smile just brightens the day for all of us. She was easy to teach and an eager student. Thank you, Liana. Kaden Kurkov. Kaden sought justice and fairness. I can see him in the future, maybe being a judge or someone in law. He always made sure we did a fair job for everyone. Thank you, Kaden, for keeping us on track and doing good to all and right for all. Olivia Kurkov. She is self-disciplined and independent. I could always count on Olivia to do her best and to get all of her work done in a timely manner. She was focused. Thank you, Olivia. Ilya Maestruk. He is a problem solver, a deep thinker, and an explorer. He was often thinking of ways to create or express himself with magnets and building. Thank you, Ilya. You made teaching fun. Lucas Momotyuk. He is a true leader. He was always doing his best. I could count on him as a student example in the classroom, following the rules, doing his work the best he could with a great positive attitude. Thank you, Lucas. Matthew Mukomol, honest and trustworthy. He seeks wisdom. He is often asking questions and wanting to know the right way of learning and living. It was a joy to teach you, Matthew. Thank you. Amy Orlov. She is creative. She expressed herself so much through color and drawing, and her smile brightened my day as well as her pictures. Thank you, Amy, for your hard work. Zachary Rucodainii. You have persevered. At the beginning, school was difficult, but you challenged yourself to do your best every day, and I saw that resolve and tenacity, and I appreciate that hard work about you, and you've done your best. Thank you, Zachary. Aliana Syekriyeru. You have a servant heart. If someone was hurting, you were hurting, and you wanted to be able to help them. You would often share anything with anybody, and I appreciate that about you, Aliana. Thank you so much. Daniel Tabunscic. You are a careful learner. You have high expectations of yourself to do your best at all times. Thank you for your hard work, and I enjoyed teaching you as well. To everyone who worked hard in Miss Wendland's class this year in kindergarten, I say thank you and congratulations. I know you're going to do your best in the first grade, and you are bright students, and thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day of celebrating and a great summer. We'll see you again soon. Thanks.